Happy Friday, Bears.
Today we take a look at the new golf place in Grandview and the dodgeball tournament.
March is Women's History Month, which began in 1987. It was originally celebrated as Women's Day on February 28, 1909 by a group of Manhattan suffragists on the one-year anniversary of the garment strike. Women's History Month recognizes the countless women who have fought for equality, justice, and opportunity.
This month is also Italian Heritage Month. If you are Italian or interested in Italian culture, the first ever Italian club meeting is Wednesday, March 8th in room W3110. For more information, contact Dominic Milleragno at dmilleragno@uaschools.org or Bella Lewis at blewis@uaschools.org.
Anyone 16 years or older can participate in a paid medical internship at Nationwide Children's Hospital over the summer.
There are 2 4-week sessions and an 8-week session. Work schedules are Monday through Friday for 4 hours a day. For more information, check Canvas to find the flyers.
Now to Jake, where he interviews some members of the coffee shop.
UA Rise is a favorite among students at UAHS. I took an insider look at some of the things that go on behind the scenes at the coffee shop.
2 years now. It's been a really positive experience. I really enjoy working in the coffee shop with my peers. Also getting to interact with the customers is amazing. That's the one thing that I really enjoy about working in the coffee shop. It's almost exactly like a real world job, so it really prepares you for that. So I highly recommend this class. Especially if you're a little shy, I think this class can really help bring you out of your shell.
What I like is hang out with my friends, talking, and yep, it's really cool. Well, my favorite thing about working here is when I make frozen hot chocolates and washing some dishes. Since last year when I was a freshman and I delivered drinks with my cool friend named Ryler Gill when he was a junior.
This has been Jake Vaughn reporting for the WARL.
The 2022 to 2023 Northwestern Yearbook can be purchased on jostens.com to be shipped directly to homes early summer. Photos from student life at Upper Arlington High School can be submitted to the Northwestern staff in room 3107.
Senior tribute ads must be submitted to Northwestern by Friday, March 24th.
Next Tuesday, award-winning author Nick Stone will be visiting virtually with UAHS both middle schools. She is the author of Dear Martin, Dear Justice, Fast Pitch, and many more.
The district has a long-standing history of hosting author visits to help bring life into learning standards for students. Ms. Stone will be making connections by speaking on being human and the power of storytelling.
Arlingtonian is releasing senior superlatives on their Instagram page at UA Arlingtonian at the end of our show. And now to sports.
What's up, Bears? Welcome to sports. The gymnastics team ended their season after the district invitational over the weekend, scoring their season high of 132.8.
Ice hockey defeated Olden-Tangi Berlin 2-1 and advances to play against Olden-Tangi Liberty for the district championship this Saturday, March 4th at 2 p.m. at the Chiller Ice House. There are still tickets available on Bear Den's Snapchat story for those who are interested.
Boys and girls swimming and diving both placed second in the state tournament last weekend. The boys earned a total score of 182, falling to St. Xavier, and the girls earned a total score of 215, falling to Dublin Jerome. Congrats on a great end to the season.
Joining the crew team, there's a free trial period running until March 11th.
Wrestling claimed their 5th consecutive sectional team championship this week, and 3 individuals led the way. Luke Stricker, Andrew Myers, and Will Strickland. 10 individuals advanced to districts at Hilliard Derby today.
The Arnold Sports Festival at the Columbus Convention Center started yesterday and runs until Sunday. The event will feature the world's best physique and strength sports, including the 35th annual Arnold Classic.
And now to Eric, who is live in the Foods Lab along Golden Bear Boulevard.
Good morning, Bears. I'm here today in the cooking lab with some of the members from Student Council. We're here to talk about the bake sale that's happening next week. Dominic, what can you tell us about when and where it is?
So the bake sale is going to be after school Tuesday and Wednesday next week, and it's going to be in the GBB. And bring your cash because it is a cash-only bake sale.
All right. And Gracie, what's this bake sale about?
We're raising money for earthquake victims in Syria and Turkey through the Syrian American Medical Society.
And Leela, how much have we raised?
We've raised $5,000 already with your help from Change to Make a Change.
All right, cool.
Oh, what's that? What is that? Whoa! Give me one of those.
These are just some of the few items you can purchase at the bake sale. What were you making over here?
Some Twinkies in a bag. Yummy.
All right. Thank you for tuning in.
Hey Bears, and welcome back to Community.
Hastings Middle School is performing their SpongeBob musical today through Sunday, March 5th. The play begins at 7:30 p.m. on Friday and Saturday and 2:30 p.m. on Sunday. Tickets are $10.
The Columbus Museum of Art has extended their exhibit, Wild Things Are Happening, The Art of Maurice Sendak, through March 19th. It displays showcases of his art and storyboards from his most famous books. Admission to the exhibit costs $10.
A new X-Golf location opened up in Grandview recently. Kirsten takes a look.
X Golf recently opened in Grandview Heights and is a great entertainment space for people of all ages. I talked to an employee at X Golf to hear more about it.
Welcome to X Golf Grandview here in Columbus, Ohio. We just opened up here January 7th, so we've been open about a month and a half now. Currently, we have 7 bays that are available, limited food options, a lot of appetizers and shareables. It's a great environment. If you guys just want to come in, socialize, watch sporting events that are going on, or if you're an avid golfer, you guys can come here, practice on your craft, work on your golf game. So kind of best of both worlds here at X Golf Columbus, and we're definitely excited to be here.
For more information and bookings, you can visit playxgolf.com. This has been Kirsten Sauer reporting for the WARL.
Thanks, Kirsten. Prices range from $45 to $65 per bay, depending on the day.
The Columbus Metropolitan Library is turning 150 tomorrow. All locations will be celebrating by throwing birthday parties with games, refreshments, and prizes, including a $150 Target gift card. Check out columbuslibrary.org to find out more.
Butterflies are once again taking flight in the Pacific Island Water Garden biome for blooms and butterflies at Franklin Park Conservatory. This exhibit is included in general admission. Tickets can be bought at fpconservatory.org or at the door.
And now to live interview with Sam and the Black Box producers.
I'm here with Ali Gomez and Matthew Doran. Both Ali and Matthew are directing and producing their own productions on Black Box Theater. Now, Matthew, what is your Black Box production about?
So my Black Box production is an adaptation of a short story, Donkey Greedy, Donkey Gets Punched. It's about a poker player and a therapist and their complicated relationship to each other.
That's interesting. And so, Ali, what inspired you to pick your topic for your show?
I was really I did a 3-person show last year, and I doubled it, and I have a 6-person cast this year, and I'm really excited to get an ensemble comedy going on.
And what exactly is your show about?
It's about a town with a large sinkhole, and they're trying to figure out what caused it and how to fix it.
That's interesting. And so all of the Black Box productions will be showing on April 27th at 7:30 p.m., Friday, April 28th at 3:30 p.m., and Friday, April 28th evening at 7:30 p.m. Now back to Maine with Lily and Harry.
The Oscars are March 12th at 8 p.m. Movies released between January 1st, 2022 to December 31st, 2022 are eligible for awards.
Some of the nominated movies include Top Gun Maverick, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Avatar The Way of Water, Everything Everywhere All at Once, and Elvis. You can watch these movies on HBO Max, Amazon Prime, and Paramount Plus and other streaming services.
The book Daisy Jones and the Six, written by Taylor Jenkins Reid about a 70s rock band, is loosely based on Fleetwood Mac. The book was converted to a TV show that came out today and can be accessed through Amazon Prime.
The show features Sam Claflin, Suki Waterhouse, Riley Keough. Because the show is based on a book, the music only existed as lyrics, but the show releasing allowed them to fully produce the album via Atlantic Records and is now out on music streaming services.
The official Bear Den Student Section t-shirt for this school year has been released and is available during lunch periods today and next week on Golden Bear Boulevard.
T-shirts are $12 and can be purchased with cash or check. Proceeds from the t-shirt sales support Bear Den.
Last weekend, Bear Den held their annual dodgeball tournament. Natalie takes a look.
Monday, the Bear Den held their 5th annual dodgeball tournament. 23 teams of 6 registered to compete in this competition.
As a way for us kind of as an organization holistically to be able to give back to the community and kind of have an organization that has some type of philanthropy event. Just to have an opportunity and outlet for students to be able to engage with each other and kind of do it in a competitive way, which is the same thing that we do on the sidelines every week, being able to cheer on our students in the competitive matches and exhibitions that they're involved in.
Students from various grades showed up ready to participate.
It was fun to come out and compete on a Sunday for charity.
A portion of the profits will be donated to the Heart to Heart Food Pantry, and the final 2 teams will face off at the Winter Pep Rally. This has been Natalie Potts reporting for the WARL.
Bye.